What's up, everybody? It's Ben with Srkcycles.com, and today I've got a 2000 Harley Davidson Dyna. It's the FXD Super Glide, and we're gonna take a quick walk around this thing. So let's see what it looks like up close. There's the Harley badge. It's got the 88 cubic inch motor. It's got the Screaming Eagle pipes, and let's look at this thing. So we got here on the rear tire. Rear tire's looking almost new. Still got those on there. A lot of miles up there. I'm calling that like 90-95% on the tire. Here in the rear fender, there's two like little chips right here, where I'm pointing right there and right there. Once you see those, this stuff is just kind of like, I don't know, it's like light dirt there. You can get some of it off, but that's that. There's the tail light. You got your turn signal, license plate mount. This bike is belt driven. There's the belt. We'll come around here to the side. I want to point out some stuff here on the rear fender. So you have this scratch here, like a scuff scratched together, and then there's some other light marks in this area. Got just a little bit of rust here on the turn signal. Got these bags that were on here. These obviously did not come on it. They would come off fairly easily if you decide you didn't want them. Okay, like I said, there's the Screaming Eagle pipes. See them? They're looking to be in nice shape. A little bit of wear. You're gonna be surprised how many miles are on this bike. Even with some of the roughness around it, it's a pretty clean bones. You know, a little bit of the outside of it might need some TLC. So you got the passenger peg here, got your rear suspension there, got the chrome battery cover. Of course, the ignition's under the seat on this style. Go up here to the tank. Got some light swirling in here in the tank, but other than that, looking to be in good shape. I don't have any giant flaws or anything up here to point out. There is some imperfection on the other side of the tank that we'll see when we get over there. So we got the motor there through jugs. So your air cleaner. All this stuff is looking to be in good shape. Got your rider peg, rear brake. Up here to the handlebars, got your mirror, throttle, front brake, turn signal. You got your two gauges up here, headlight, turn signal over there. There's your headlight. Come down the fork tubes here. They are looking to be in good shape up top. You got some pitting down here on the lower fork tube. I mean, for 2000, that's an 18-year-old bike. It's not very bad. It's not rusting at all down here in the fork tubes, but it does have the pitting. Here you can see the front fender. Front fender's in good shape. Doesn't have any of those chips that sometimes we see right there on the nose. Some light marks right in here, but nothing very aggressive. There's your front tire. Front tire is good. It's got plenty of tread left on it. I'm gonna call it 50%. See the fork tube on this side, kind of the same. It's good up top, and then you come down here and you see the pitting on the lower fork tubes. There's your front brake. There's your front wheel. Spin this thing all the way around. So here we're going to see like I said, the biggest imperfection on the bike is up here on the tank. You got like a dent here, so it got knocked in right there. And then you also have this like gash with a dent around it right there. I'm not sure what caused that, but that's where it's at. I want you to see that. There's the motor. All that. Let's see, nothing's jumping out at me there. Got your rider peg, shifter, transmission goes back to the belt drive. You see your chrome belt guard. Got your passenger peg, rear shock, all this chrome in here. Again, there's the bag. It matches the bag on the other side. We got the Harley down here. Look at that. So we got a little bit of this, some like black tape on here. Not sure what that's helping hold that turn signal on. Like I said, this bike has some imperfections and I want to make sure I point them out. You can see the backrest here is good, as well as the passenger seat and the rider seat. All the stitching in through here is good. You know, these cross seams are good, not busting out or stressed or anything like that. Up over the tank. No scratches or anything there. Got your fuel gauge, fuel cap. Come over here to this side, the throttle, mirror, you know, kill switch, start, turn signals. You guys know the drill. Got the front brake there. There's your two gauges. speedometer, tachometer, and then you have your indicators down here. That's how you get your clutch, mirror, you know, high beam, low beam, horn, turn signal, all the goodies. Let's turn this thing on. You guys can see how many miles are on this thing. 66,347 miles. There'll be a few more than that after Sean does his test drive. Make sure you don't miss out on that test drive if you're interested in this bike. Let's fire this thing up so you guys can hear it run. That off. Let's make sure that we got turn signals on this bad boy. So you got your front signal there and your front signal there. Back here to the back. Got your rear signal there and your rear signal there. All right, guys, like I said, this is a 2000 Harley Davidson FXD. It's got 66,000 miles and some change on it. This thing's gonna be priced to move. Do not miss out on this bike, and thank you so much for watching.